You homeowner and businessman, protect your property, insure your property. Can't wait for the hurricane, can't wait till you flood again, can't wait till you fly out and all your business coming out. Remember, no insurance company will insure your property when a storm is approaching. Get ahead of the hurricane season. Insure with a company who gives you the assurance of payment for your valid claim. Come speak with us today at the New India Assurance Company Limited, upstairs AC Shillingford and Company Limited, 24 King George Street, Roseau. Bring along an up-to-date valuation from a qualified engineer and get insured today.
Good afternoon to the Glam Beauty Shop there on Independence Street. The professional ladies at Glam, good afternoon to you. Hey, Mrs. Piper, how you doing? All the constant listeners to this big station, Q95. If you want to know it's true, then you must listen to Q, right? Good afternoon to you, Mrs. Piper. At Glam Beauty Spa. I told you today was an open line. So we're going to continue sharing your thoughts, whatever subject you want to talk to or speak to. What's on your mind? Until 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, more prayers for the country. Bishop Parallel is back. He'll be leaving in the next few days. And of course, we always appreciate prayers. So Bishop Parallel will join you. And you can ask your prayer requests from the 2 o'clock hour. But this afternoon is an open line for just about 50 minutes, okay? Yesterday evening, somebody sent me a voice note purported to be coming from the election office. The person who sent it just even asked me whether it's AI because the voice seemed a little strange. But it's about the reconfirmation process. I want to share with you for a few minutes. So listen well. Listen.
Here's an electoral fact for you. Voters' confirmation will take place in every constituency in the Commonwealth of Dominica. Where can I get confirmed? Voter confirmation, part of updating the electoral process under the Registration of Electoral Act 2025, will be undertaken in confirmation centers in every constituency in Dominica. Some constituencies will have more than one confirmation center. Confirmation will not take place overseas. A person can only apply at a confirmation center in the constituency in which he was registered to vote per the adopted revised voters list May 2025. Take note of the confirmation centers in your constituency. In the Castlebruce constituency, polling district A01 Petit Soufriere, the confirmation center is Petit Soufriere Resource Center. Polling district A02 Saint-Sauveur and A03 Good Hope confirmation center is the Good Hope Resource Center. Polling district A04 Castlebruce and A05 Castlebruce, the confirmation center is the Castlebruce Emergency Center. In the constituency of Collio, polling district B01 Dubla and B03 Bioche, Confirmation Center, Dublin Resource Center. Polling District B02, Confirmation Center, Collio Primary School. In the Cottage constituency, polling district C01, Lagon, the Confirmation Center is the House of MacLean Debon. C02 Cottage and C03 Clifton and Capuchin, the Confirmation Center is the Cottage Village Council. In the Grand Bay constituency, polling district D01, Grand Bay North, and D02, the Grand Bay Youth Center. The Geneva Housing Scheme and D03 Tetmon, the Confirmation Center is the Tetmon Resource Center. In the La Plaine constituency, polling district E01, La Plaine, E02, La Ron, E07, Casgori, the Confirmation Center is the La Plaine Training Center. E03, Boitica, the Boitica Emergency Center. E04, La Roche, Victoria, E05, Carib, and E06, Delices, the Delices Primary School. In the Maho constituency, polling district F01, Mazak, the House of Celia King. F02, Maho South, F03, Maho Jimit, F04, Taru, F05, Campbell, and F06, Warner, the Confirmation Center, is the Maho Village Council. F07, Canefield, the Confirmation Center, is the Canefield Urban Council. In the Marigot constituency, polling district G01, Marigot, Samsgota, the Confirmation Center is the Marigot Public Library. Polling district G02, Marigot East, and G03, Marigot West, the Marigot Village Council. In the Monjon River Sirik constituency, polling district H01, Grand Fond, the Grand Fond Smart Center, H02, Rivière Sirik, and H03, Monjon, the Rivière Sirik Health Center. In the Paybush constituency, polling district J01, Benz, the Benz Village Council. J02, Ansdime and Solda, J03, Calibishi, the Calibishi Village Council Office. J04, Paybush, the Paybush Village Council. In the constituency of Petit Savan, polling district K01, Pichelin, K02, Petit Savan, K03, Dubic, K05, Bellevue Chopin. The Confirmation Center is the Bellevue Chopin Resource Center. K04, Bagatelle, the Bagatelle Village Council. In the constituency of Portsmouth, polling district L01, Glanvilla, L02, Portsmouth West, L03, Portsmouth East, L04, Bourne, L05, Dodan, the Emmanuel Nathan Place. In the Roseau Central constituency, polling district M01, M02, M03, the Electoral Office. M04, M05, M06, and M07 Roseau, the House of Anne-Marie Clark. In the Roseau North constituency, polling district N01, Pottersville, N02, Lower Goodwill East, N03, Lower Goodwill West, N04, Goodwill Louisville, N05, Gotter Goodwill, the Red Cross Building, N06, Foncolay, Mondaniel, and N07 Stock Farm, the Foncolay Improvement Center. In the Roseau South constituency, polling district 001 Kings Hill, 002 Newtown, 003, 004, and 005 Egliston, 006 Girondel, the Newtown Innovation Hub. 007 Loubier, 008 Bath Estate, 009 Emsall, the Roseau Primary School. In the Roseau Valley constituency, polling district P01 Trafalgar, P03 Wharton Waven, and P04 Mont Prosper, the Trafalgar Innovation Hub. P05 Cochrane, the Cochrane Primary School. P02 Loda, the Loda Emergency Shelter. In the Salisbury constituency, polling district Q01 Coolibistry and Q04 Monrachet, the Coolibistry Village Council. Q02 Salisbury and Q03 Salisbury, the Salisbury Primary School. In the Salibia constituency, R01 the Kalinago Territory, Atkinson Village Council. R02, the Kalinago Territory, the Sensi Research Center. In the St. Joseph constituency, polling district S01 Layu and S02 Mero, S03 Bells, S04 St. Joseph West, and S05 St. Joseph East, the Layu Emergency Center. In the constituency of Soufriere, polling district T01 Scott's Head, T02 Soufriere, the Soufriere Village Council. T03 Point Michel and T04 Point Michel, the Point Michel Resource Center. In the Vacas constituency, polling district U01 Lahu, U02 Penville, U03 Lower Penville, the Penville Village Council. U04 Amber, U05 Vacas, U06 Thibault, the Vacas Village Council. In the Wesley constituency, polling district V01 Woodford Hill, V02 Wesley East, and V03 Wesley West, the Wesley Resource Center. For more information regarding the confirmation process, you may contact the hotline of the Electoral Office through call or WhatsApp at 767-617-9595.
So you got all your the areas in the country where you can reconfirm. Huh? I guess the education process continues. All right. I'm sure there are concerns. I got this one last evening.
Why did that artificial intelligence labor voice not tell us what to come with when we're doing our reconfirmation of our name on the list? What is wrong with that jackass artificial intelligence voice?
Peter, what's your language?
Tell the asshole you had to tell us what to bring to the confirmation process with us, asshole.
No, Peter, no, Peter. What's your language? Peter says you need to bring something along like an ID. But Peter, you have to temper down. I apologize on your behalf, okay? Your point is valid, but this is the language for radio. On the telephone, hello, talk to me, 124. Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, yes.
Mr. Scott, I heard Minister Blanchard, she's sick and senior resignation. Should they have a by-election at Goodwill?
Well, she missed 3 parliamentary proceedings. That happened to Mr. James and Mr. Hector James, and the by-election was called. So pressure must be put on this administration for a by-election in the Rosenhoff constituency. That's how I can answer you. Hello, talk to me, yes?
Yes, Matt, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
Matt, I'm happy for the information from that AI, whatever they put on the air there.
Why are you saying it's AI information from the electoral office?
Yeah, but Matt, I want to know the time. They only say Cochrane School. No time. Give us a time. So that's what is missing from that AI thing. And Matt, if Miriam Blanchard has missed 3 sittings and maybe has sent her resignation in, what is the problem about giving her calling a by-election? I just saw it, and the PM is asking for prayers for her. But if she has sent her resignation in and you do not want to accept it, that's the best prayer for her, to just to accept it. Let things just go. She wants to go. You want to hold somebody back that do not want to go? Let her go. Who said, let her go. you're not going to win in goodwill. Just let her go.
Already request there to cause by election.
Not only that, I send you that post. I want to send a voice note to back it up. You sending the people to a polling district with known labor right name, known men who sat when they were doing all the conferences around town to
The president.
have electoral reform, Nantan Place, and Mary House, this one house, that one house. Man, some people will be intimidated by that man. And it's done deliberate. This government has taken, them crooks, really, let me reverse that word. Them crooks has taken and do everything on their own to tell you where you're going to go, where you're not going to go. And they're telling you, really, the outcome of the election is already decided. It's an ambush, like I said before. You know, why you can't have government places? Why can't you have people, hire people to go around the island and do this thing and do it right? Again, these guys don't want nothing done right. Man, a revolution is what's gonna fix Dominica, nothing else. Thank you.
Now, Peter, of course, made a very important point. Is it going to be the same? Like, my name is on the list, so yes, I can re-register. Is it, or do you have to bring an ID along? Madam Chief Election Officer, please clarify, because in that voice note there we heard nothing of bringing an ID along. So please, and in your education process, tell the people who come to reconfirm they should bring their ID along. Okay, that's very important, because we have had instances in the past where people come to vote because the name is on the list, they allow them to vote. Yeah, just be very careful going forward. On the telephone, bring your ID, your national ID. Hello, talk to me. Yes.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Talk to me.
How do you know whether our Kalinago chief got no transport of her own?
No, I can ask her for you, but I from my last information, no, I don't think so. Okay.
For her to do her work, nobody knows.
Well, again, I'll confirm. I can't tell you because I don't know. Hello, talk to me on the telephone. Yes.
Matt, Mr. Skerritt cannot make that chief great. That chief is great on her own steam. Remember, she was one of the people who dissed Skerritt. He tried to buy her, and she did not go for it. So he cannot make her great. So much for that, Matt. Electoral reform, people in Dominica appear not to be very strict about this whole business. And there should be an education program, and there should be enforcement of it. If you live in Roseau, you should not be voting elsewhere. If you live in Roseau North, whichever constituency you're actually living in is where you should be voting. And Dominicans don't seem to be very concerned about that, very strict about that. I think that something needs to be done about that, Matt. Too many people are living in other constituencies and voting in other constituencies. And there seems to be no regulation or laws to make that definite, that you should be in the constituency and you should vote in the constituency. Thank you, man.
Thank you very much. That's why I'm saying that some things need to be regulated before starting that whole process. They have to bring the national IDs along. Hello, talk to me. Yes. Don't say I'm Matt Peltier and I can vote in Portsmouth and I don't have ID. I don't even know who is Matt Peltier. Hello, talk to me. Yes.
Good afternoon, Matt. How are you?
Good afternoon to you, ma'am. How are you?
Matt, I don't know. That is my feeling. But beside the ID, to me, somebody should bring proof of their residence, because in my experience, I have found a lot of people are registered in one constituency and they have moved for years.
Okay.
And they are no longer living in that constituency. And that is one of the loopholes where fraud can occur.
And you're right, because the Labour Party, the acolytes are now saying once you're on the list, you can reconfirm. Yes.
Well, it have a lot of people that are registered in one constituency, but they have moved several times and their name is still registered in that constituency. So that is a loophole. On another note, Matt, Didn't Dr. Thompson Fontaine miss 3 sessions of Parliament and a bench warrant was put out for his arrest?
I am not aware. I don't think he was in Parliament at the time, though. I don't think he was in Parliament.
Let us double check that.
I don't think he was in Parliament because he got a job in South Sudan. But I don't know.
That was before. But anyway, let us fact
Yeah,
check that.
I'll fact check. I'll
I am
fact
just
check.
asking a
Yes,
question.
no problem. I'll ask him personally. Okay. Thank you very much. 449309596 and 97. Hello, talk to me. Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Yes.
I want to make another call. What I missed
Okay.
sometime in the week.
That
It's a new process. The chief election officer is a new person. She just getting to there. The government should just give Ian a contract. He was there already how many years? Give him a contract. No man is on island. To go in there and help the lady. I said already, Ian is Didlow. He has a legal back. What's wrong in giving him a contract to go there and assist the lady? The lady is new there and it's a new process we have, man. First of all, you're putting out an information there. You don't know what to have to bring, how much ID card or one ID. The people that are there, some of them, they don't know what they're doing. So get Ian to assist them there for a while. Thank you.
This lady has been begging there for a job for Ian. So somebody with a legal background. That's the point there. Hello, and Ian has a legal background. Hello, talk to me. He used to be AG at some point. Hello, talk to me. Yes?
Matt,
Yes, sir.
let me apologize.
Thank you.
1995
Thank you.
And to my fan base, I used some colorful expressions.
Yes.
You know, I mean, you cannot send out such information coming from the electoral office.
For Porter to be coming from the electoral office, because that voice is a strange one. Yes.
And you never told us what will we need when we come to reconfirm. That is what upset me. It got me a little nervous and it excited me. Why would you send out this information, half information, without telling the public, telling us what exactly must we bring, what will be necessary to have us reconfirmed on the list? We know you said the master list has already been established and no name will be removed from the list. So I'm a little puzzled. I'm a little concerned that no name will be removed. And you said no overseas centers will be established, no reconfirmation.